Jaden Springer's combination of physical and athletic attributes, defensive prowess, and well-rounded potential still at just 18 years old make him an intriguing prospect. COVID made the start of the season pretty strange for him and that Tennessee team, but he really shined once he got in that starting lineup, putting up nearly 14 4-4, playing great defense, and getting to the line with regularity. He's still fairly raw and will take some developing offensively, but his overall impact is tough not to like as long as your expectations are properly set.
Other nights, Ravi, where you look up, he's got 6 points, but he had 4 blocks. His guys scored at about a great numbers. I think right now they could win their first 2 games, and we'll go from there.
That's fair. It'll be really
volunteers after what looked like a snap out of a type effort. They ran the ball.
Pavilion. Delighted to have you with us. It's a big opportunity.
giving them some good, solid minutes.
A lot of times, Quinterly has been great with his 3-point shot. He
It's just down to raw numbers. They were number 1 for a long time, top 5 forever until they start.
Terrific yesterday, an outstanding 3-point shooter from Villanova. Johnson projected first-round pick. Alabama looks a little disheveled compared to where they were yesterday. They were hitting on all cylinders to start yesterday.
In the last year or so, I remember him talking to us at the Peach Jam about that.
As he still averages 13 a game.
A burst, an 11-0 Ole Miss run. Morrell.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, and mismatching it all. You guarded yourself.
Yeah, that was one of the bad possessions of that.
Garrett has it.
Strictly such a dominant performer, even at the next level.
Came in with 134 assists on the season.
Still very early, but Tennessee really needed that. They had missed their last 6 shots.
Like nowhere to go, and Tennessee turns them over. Springer attacks.
They've got to make a hustle play and get the bench off their feet.
Oh, another charge. Double up dive. Can you get him with a pin? There you go.
Springer steals it.
Just
All the momentum. Got a baseline against Kentucky. Very similar to that game.
Kentucky, you're in command. You got to close it out. You're at home.
Springer, is this a real team or not? We're going to find out, I think, today when they go to games.
How about Springer? More efficient defensively as well.
For middle school area, every one of them. It's too bad. First touch for Jaden Springer. Highly touted freshman. Here he comes to the bucket. Pretty.
Play for Nashville. Baseline drive.
Johnson off balance, nearly throw it away. Plopchich gets it out to Springer. Finds his spot in front.
Tennessee, one of the best rim protecting teams in the country.
Players and the coaches and all the trainers and all the people involved. He's really the coach throughout his career. Chris Beard is certainly outstanding at Texas Tech. He's got a lot in front of him.
And no John Fulkerson for Tennessee. Took an elbow yesterday, a facial fracture. Springer on the steal. Springer on the...
They combine for about 25 a game, although consecutive turnovers for the home team.
So Jaden Shackelford off to a bumpy start shooting, and the run out first.
Vance leaves one for the trailer. Keon Johnson is there to swipe it away from Brooks. Pressure again. Springer brings it down.
And I tell you, the business careless. Between Pons and Vescovi. It's all fake, gap, attack, well done.
It was blocked on the other end anyway.
Good pass, and there's
As we've ever had. We've only had one, but this is probably better than the first one. You agree? Rack and a kick. Keon Johnson. Extra pass. Springer into the lane. Good look.
I only take advice from 5 or 6 people, so that's right. The best way to answer that. It changes with a win or loss.
They've made 6 of their last 10. I was going to say
NCAA. And I'm telling you, I got to believe that is hurt.
We think no chance. Open on the wing is Johnson. Nice pass, Pons.
There's some momentum starting to build for that philosophy. Tennessee uniform.
The lefty Wheeler misses going to his right. Vescovi on 3. Rebound by Springer.
Gotta have it.
Vescovi from deep.
Gotta have it.
Defensive player of the year, Pons to Springer. Springer to Fulkerson. Another great recruiting class coming in next year. Here's Fulkerson.
Off inside right over Pons.
Nicely done, Springer.
10 years old because of playing with his sister and to watch him grow. I mean, he's got so much skill.
Days is going to stand out there. He is a catch and shoot guy, Days. He's not going to put that ball on the floor.
Bailey, the lefty.
You know, that's exactly what happened in the sequence. When Rick Barnes was telling you
Defensively is guarding the ball. And it's in all 5 spots is where they had breakdowns.
Almost twice as many turnovers as made field goals for Missouri. Here's Springer.
Thomas shot that from the X in Cox.
Pons kicks.
Thomas shot that from the X in Cox.
Rose Plavcic. That's a 3 ball.
You growing up.
Jaden Springer is one of the more interesting guards I've seen play in recent years. He was super reliant on his strength and physicality and doesn't really have much nuance. He's got a knack for putting pressure on the defense and making dump-off reads, but the handle and polish, though there are flashes, just aren't all the way there yet. This is the biggest weak point for him and one that'll ultimately decide his ceiling.
When he arrived on campus, because he was just a 6'9" frail.
Here's Tennessee going for the points. Springer forces one.
Double comes on Fulke. Springer scoreless in this game. Got Lewis in the
For a first-year player to figure that out. Get it back to Johnson again. All 3 of which have really heated up on the offensive end. Marcus Garrett, really good guarding the ball. Bassey can block shots. E. Pons is the best all-around defender.
Valuable. Herb Jones has been to this program.
Tennessee has shot 7 threes to your point. 1 of 7 from these Lady balls in 2008. 2008.
Jaden Springer and Keon Johnson playing together again in the starting lineup.
Yeah, and I love
there is Springer.
Back-to-back.
Frank shook his head, said, I
Get 0 timeout. Down 2. Springer.
The rebounds, Tom, for Tennessee in this game. Josiah Jordan-James with 10.
Making some high percentage shots, 15-foot jump shots, and then driving to get into the lane.
Keon Johnson dropped his hands. Keon Johnson dropped his hands.
moving the basketball. Again, they're shooters. They've got to shoot.
Misses another 3, so they've gotten offensive rebounds, taking 3s and missed them.
That's offensive rebounds in the last ball game against Missouri. He does not have
Here, Tennessee number 4 adjusted defense. They beat the Gators.
Smith and the Tar Heels just a day or 2 later.
Careful here.
step back 3.
Thomas kicks his legs, trying to draw fouls as much as anybody.
Just Kid Gordon with the ball, can do some things off the bounce. But they have to A&M.
Make your layups, make your free throws. Check the film. Determines the outcome of games.
Andre Gordon.
Baseline drive and a good.
But with this squad on the floor for Vanderbilt, I think Tennessee's looking to get it.
of this third quarter, first of our doubleheader tonight. Knicks Warriors.
I mean, he threw that over his shoulder. No look. Got Zeller off the snide on top.
Defense, and you get a last shot, get the ball with 7 or 8 seconds left. Smart on the drive.
There's a turning point for Smart.
You and Kevin Garnett like that play.
While he may not have the most polished or natural offensive ability, Jaden Springer is almost guaranteed to make an impact on the other end, and what he has shown is enough to put him in the late lottery convo and comfortably in the top 20-ish range. He's been around playing against and winning battles against some of the league's current young stars and bona fide lottery picks, and I think that's important to remember, along with the fact that he should be at a high school graduation right now. The NBA game is different and he has work ahead of him, but I'm willing to bet on his combination of skills defensively, his playmaking upside, and shooting potential.